How's it going, everyone? Merry Christmas. Hope everyone had fun today. Hope Santa was nice to you. Hopefully you were on the nice list. I didn't do too bad. So I guess I must have been on the nice list. Well, no, let's remind me tomorrow, please, and thank you. All right, just have some pocket change. Figure we go through it. Been a little busy, so didn't record it, which I'm sure nobody minds. So I figure we do it now. Give me enough time to get on and say Merry Christmas to everyone. I get my boxes of halves tomorrow. The holiday kinda. I could have probably picked them up on Tuesday, but I stay up nights, so it would have been real hard to get there before noon to pick them up. And they wouldn't have been there till sometime between, like she said, between 11 and noon, so I just told her, I'd be there on Thursday to pick them up. Which was, it's fine with me in the long run. Man, I'm looking at new microscopes. New microscopes. Looking at some of those dino lights. Seen the one Mr. Daughtry has. At Copper Coins, that thing's amazing. But then this one guy I've been talking to, he just recently started and he got a $40 one. And he's been sending me some pretty nice pictures. So, I don't know. Could go either way right now, honestly. I mean, I'm not spending $600 on one, but they had some nice ones for, $100. That's kind of in my range. Kind of in my range. Well, I mean, it's in my range. Oh, hey, this one's a couple years off of being silver. Get a drink of my water. I don't know why, it's like it's auto lightening and dimming itself for some reason. 1 second it's too bright, the next second it's not bright enough. I don't get it. Oh. Doesn't really matter. I got some coin gloves for Christmas. Now I can look at some of I've been getting a lot of nice penny rolls. And once I get my microscope, a better microscope, now I got the gloves, I'll be able to open some. We can look through them, see what we find. I'm looking at laptops too. I just want something with a bigger screen, a little newer. my mom a while back got a new laptop or something, and she was just gonna throw this one out. Well, not throw it out, but recycle it or whatever. And I told her, I said, well, heck, if if you're not using it, I can at least use it for my microscope. And she was like, yeah, I'm not using it. So I was like, all right. So now I have it. I've been using it for this microscope. Now I think I want one with a little bit bigger screen, a little bit newer. This one's really old. This was actually one of my other grandparents'. My grandpa's. That passed away a while ago, and it was older at the time, a few years old then, so but it works fine for this thing right here. I mean, it's not the best by any means. Yeah, we're not even about looking at it. It's all goofy looking. Got crud all over it. So yeah, you can't really download anything to this because I don't remember what it was. If the memory was corrupt, not like viruses or anything like that. It's broken. It's just old and it can't be updated, and that type of thing. And we can delete some stuff in there, but pretty much what is in there now has been so updated that it has used the memory up for the most part. And now it's just messed up, which is fine. I mean, it's like a 10-year-old laptop. It works good for this though, for the most part. I don't know why is it doing that? Why is it being difficult? It's being difficult. A little more light. We'll give it a little more light. Kind of hard to see the bottom part of the coin when it goes dark like that. You know what I mean? I just have some quarters. I only had 2 nickels, 3 nickels. We'll just kind of speed through them real quick. See if we see anything special, and then we'll stop and take a gander. You know how it is. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. We got my grandma, the lady I actually take care of. We got her some Swedish box with candy and different jellies and stuff, because that's what she really, really likes. And she just kept saying she didn't want anything for Christmas like she does every year. Just spend it on yourselves. Just spend it on yourselves. Don't get me anything. What she always says. So this year we got her a box with she really likes this lingonberry jelly. So we got her a few jars of that, and some actual homemade Swedish cookies, and some she likes Fannie Mae chocolate, so of course we got her a big box of Fannie Mae chocolate, and she was happy with that. She giggled and smiled, so we know we did good. And then I got my mom a gift card for, she wanted some goofy, self-leveling thing, because she's doing a little remodeling on her, and remodeling in her house. And she wanted some self-leveling deal thing, and to help with something, I don't know. She tried to explain, and I don't know, it's like a level, but it shoots like lasers or something somewhere, so she knows exactly where it's level. Something, I don't know, something like that. So instead of trying to figure it out, I just got her a gift card for like the Home Depot, and let her go to town. And then she got a new car over the summer, so we have kind of a nicer automated car wash. So I got her like a year of like car washes for her new car, and some crazy like juicing cup thing. I don't know. It's called a juice infuser. You just put fruit in one thing, and then I don't know, whatever, water, juice, or whatever you want to put in it, and then I don't know. It like infuses the water, the juice, or whatever. I don't know. It was funny. She was happy though. So it was cool. I got some clothes, and a pair of coin gloves, some money. It was good. Can't complain. Got to see the family. Well, I see him every day anyways, for the most part, because, you know, my mom comes over to take care of my grandma for a little bit during the day. But, you know, actually, you know, it's nice when it feels like Christmas. Now, these are going to be hard to see, because these are, I don't know how to cut down on this luster. Like, this is what's really making me want to get a better, let me see something here. If I can just lightly turn this one back up. It's going to be really hard to see any doubling on these newer ones. But we should be able to see, like, we'll be able to see any die scratches or cracks or anything like that, I suppose. I know this one guy, he's been finding, is this the 2019? No, it's not. All right. On the 2019D, he's been finding, I think he got you know, he's been talking to me about wanting to, he's newer and wanted to, you know, start doing it, and he went out and got a box of pennies, and the box of pennies was a uncirculated box of 2019D, I believe. And it looks like, from what I've seen of some of the pictures he's been sending me, looks like he got some doubled ear of variety in it, which is pretty cool. And it looked like he had pulled out a few. So, and you know, like I told him, I'm not a professional. It kind of looks like it. And, you know, I believe he said he was going to send a couple in to have it kind of checked out. But that would be cool, you know. Have some uncirculated pennies, and then have a double ear in it. I was looking at that little thing right there. I always think it's like a cat hair or something first. Yeah, there's something there. It might have been like a little scratch or something right on the top of the shield there. I know on a 2019, that was, I believe, one of the things he was looking for when he found the double ears. There's like a scratch. You see where that little mark is right there? That could be a scratch or a gouge or something. I don't think it is, but I guess what we'll do is this real quick. might be a little die scratch. This is a 2017, right? He was finding the double ear underneath, well, you know, he was finding it right here. It seemed to be a pretty nice one. And from what I seen on some of the sites, I didn't see any ones like that actually matched it. You know what I mean? Like theirs were just little, just like a little mark right here or something. And his was, I mean, some of them, it looked pretty big. So, you know, told him you might want to, you might want to think about sending those in and seeing what they think about them. Are they marks? Are they ears? I mean, because they're in the same spot where, you know, they should be, according to, I think it was Wexler, Variety Vista, I forget which one, or probably both of them even, but you know how they vary just a little bit because they're different sites, different coins to send in. But his looks, you know, a little more pronounced than even theirs does. So, I don't know, be cool. Yeah, because I want to get rid of these shadows and actually see the coin. And I don't know if it's not possible because of this is just a really old, I don't know, this is probably 10 years old, the laptop, if not older. You know, like the obvious you can see. It's the stuff that's kind of hard that you can't see is what you want to see, you know what I mean? It gets filled up by all the shadows and because of the really bad glaring and stuff. Yeah, he found it on one of these. Well, finding them on this one. Now this is a really bad shaped coin now. I mean, there's crud on it, is what I mean. But yeah, see, I don't have anything on that. There's nothing on the coin that even remotely looks like, let's see if we can maybe see if there's there might be. See, and this is what I mean. It's just really bad. These coins with luster. See it right there, though. There's the die scratch or crack. I'd have to look a little further, but I guess we can try and maybe zoom in a little bit more and see if that does anything with the. Just to see if we can see it. Yeah, you can see it above the, right here. But you don't see it on the ear, so. Well, all right, everybody. That's all the change we have. Oh, no, I guess I have one more thing to check out real quick. I did get this. I think it was like right in the middle of not rare and rare as they, you know, show on the site. But, and it's used. It's got a pretty good wrinkle, or not wrinkle, crease here in the middle. Yeah, wrinkle. It's got a pretty good crease, some writing on it. But, you know, I look at them as just, it's an investment every time you find one. You know, you may not need it now, but you never know, you might not need it later. So, I just put it with the rest of these guys right here. you know, whenever I get them. These are all the star notes I've found, and you know, recently, $2 bills. The $2 bills were given to me by somebody. That's the only reason I kept them. Yeah, so pretty cool. I mean, it's a star note anyways, so I'll put it with the rest of them. You know, it doesn't hurt anyways. Alrighty, have a good one, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Be safe out there.